People said and accused me of being a very biased person to Aaron Pierre, bro. As Erdem just gifted 10 subscriptions. Shout out to my guy Erdem. You about to hear 10 Supermans up in this motherfucker. Shout out to my guy. Okay. That's right, Erdem. Am I being biased to Aaron Pierre? That's the question that I have, because people accuse me of being.
Give me Aaron Pierre.
Aaron Pierre.
I do it like my brother. The stick look like my brother.
That's my brother.
Yeah, look at the look like my brother.
They want me. It fell?
Yep.
Damn.
As soon as you move too.
They said I'm biased because he's from the UK and he's not American.
Mm-hmm.
I'm accused of being biased to British actors.
Okay.
I'm accused of being unfair and biased against Aaron Pierre specifically because of his lack of acting ability and because he's British.
Did they not watch Ridgeview?
They think I'm too hard on him. They said he's fantastic in that movie.
Did y'all not watch Old?
They love it.
His review, that Netflix movie.
Okay.
Is that the Netflix movie where he was a soldier?
The link to the StreamYard has been dropped. I wonder if he's here, because he told me that Arkilo wanted to call me out on it and have a conversation about it. He really believes that there's better actors that are coming out of the UK than the American actors that we have of today.
Yeah. I remember that conversation.
I mean, they're getting more opportunities, but better. Yeah.
They always been getting better opportunities in American
because you're UK, the Europeans are cheaper.
Let's think about
They'll
it.
do your same role for less.
We started off with I mean, besides that, what Sean Connery, we started off with Pierce Brosnan. You play the Bond. The best ones that come from that is to play the James Bond, bro. Every British person that came on that point, and then later on we start getting others that start coming out. That's what y'all got over there mostly.
No, they don't. I like Shaun of the Dead. I like Simon Pegg, and y'all.
But what I'm saying, the first started off was that. That's their first starting from British acting, who was like a par.
I ain't trying to knock on British actors. There's a lot of great British actors.
Yeah, and there's a lot of them.
But the
some of them we'd be surprised who British.
But we know what time it is, though. We know why you get those roles.
Idris Elba. For every role, for the last 10 years, Idris Elba.
Since The Wire, yeah.
I didn't even know he was British from then back then. No, I thought he was an American for a minute. Even Don Biabia, I thought he was American.
Do y'all think that I'm being hard on Aaron Pierre?
Aaron Pierre.
Even after we found out that freaking he's dating the girl that he wants to be Vixen, who ended up publicly divorcing her husband, Iman Shumpert. I don't like that activity. I don't like Aaron Pierre as an actor.
He's a homewrecker and he's a bad actor.
Hey, Jody. Nah, bro, you tripping.
Tripping about what?
Nah, Aaron Pierre, bro. Nah. His bullshit that he did in his movie. Nah. What he's famous for, where he became Green Lantern. Nah. Get the hell out of here.
Do you think I'm being biased against him? Am I too hard on Aaron Pierre? Because I ain't gonna lie. I want my black American.
I think
the fact that they cast a light-skinned, green-eyed Brit to play Jon Stewart, who is an American Marine.
I think you are hard on British actors. You are. You're hard on British actors.
Really?
So
it's the first one I heard him talk about.
You're hard on British actors. Because you're American. You're a true blue American, and I love it. You love Top Gun. You love the Tom Cruise. You love the Brad Pitts all day.
Mm-hmm.
But in this particular case, you're right on the money. Not only are you right, you're right on the money. Because he is actually trash. Everybody don't get the protection. We gave you the benefit of the doubt. We saw you in 2 movies that were not good. We saw you date a homewrecker. So you're an awful human being.
Tiana Taylor.
Because you're dating Tiana Taylor. Nor her public ass is doing in the media. So you're going to be public with her, knowing that you're playing the Green Lantern. Hold on, give me a second. Let me reset everything.
I mean,
I think that Keon's right, but from our point of view,
from what I saw, he did
people
do bad
don't
too.
see him. They saw that Netflix Rebel Ridge,
And that was bad. It wasn't even all that, bro.
because
they say he's dope in it.
Nah.
Yeah, because you're seeing some because the black culture in today's society, we're like a zoo. So you know when you went to the zoo, you go see the monkeys, the lions, and the sea otters and stuff.
Yeah.
You're behind a gate. It's protected, so you can peek over, look, laugh at the lion, then you go back home. Aaron Pierre is showing you a caricature of what a nigga is. And so, based off of that movie, that was a great imitation because a lot of people don't know what being black is. What your idea of being black is him, a couple of Denzel movies, and Don't Be a Menace. That's all y'all know about black people, if I'm being honest. So, from Red's view and how it's portrayed, because you say some nice things, because he's the most, he's a British, a British black descendant. He has a universally appealing face, and he's cheaper. And he'll do what we tell him to do and not give us pushback. Don't act like Taraji, you should pay me more, even though she's right. Don't be like a black man, not gonna get high, get drunk on set, trip and fall, do that. No, he's gonna show up, be on time, he's gonna ask for less, and he's gonna give you more.
I mean, I feel like it is bad casting pick for Jon Stewart. However, dude might do good. He might. But I think like he's from what his resume shows, it shows that he does not do well good as an actor. You know, for me, especially Jon Stewart. This is the first time we about to get him on the screen.
He was like a militant dude in that Rebel Ridge, bro.
Yeah, but he was whack though. He was whack though.
No swag, no personality, no culture. It felt like
And look, and remember, and you gotta remember, the nigga was stupid. But the thing is,
hold your hand up. Yeah!
Oh, I forgot about that scene.
Get the fuck
oh
outta
my
here,
god,
bro.
I forgot about that scene.
Yeah!
I forgot about that shit.
that wasn't even a problem for
Yeah,
him.
I forgot about that.
Fuck outta here,
I didn't
bro.
blank that out my mind.
That was just him on a bike, bro. I wouldn't even
Catching up to
But
a
you gotta
bus.
look how he was acting, especially
Yeah.
that climate about you. Okay, that means the director said, "Action! You're getting pulled over by the cops. I want you to simulate how black people feel. Action!" And that's what he gave you. In the fact that y'all bought it as if it was an authentic black experience tells me more about you, less about me. Because I know black people don't act like that when they get put over like that.
Bro, they hit the back of his tire. I would have flipped the fuck out. They hit the back of his tire.
They tried to kill him. That was like attempted murder, bro.
Bam! Get on the ground.
See, I tried to open up the
What?
StreamYard to him, but he's in another country. Well, you know, he's a Brit, and he couldn't show up. Arkila didn't show up.
Oh,
5 stars here, though. 5 star, you want to say something?
Remember what he said? Arkilo said
Nah, man, I agree with what y'all saying.
Oh, you said, nah, you don't want to say nothing? All right, for sure.
All right, 5 star deuces.
Yeah, for sure. We can get other people to call in for it. Y'all can call in real quick.
Where's Zach
we head
at?
up out
Zach,
here, bro.
it's your time to shine.
Zach
is a mark. I don't think that I'm too hard on Aaron Pierre because I give reasons why I don't like him. Now, if he's dope in Green Lantern, I'm going to praise him. I'll be like, dang, he was dope, man. For sure. I'll get behind him 100%.
Yeah.
But, bro, it's messy, bro. The whole shit with the Vixen stuff, I didn't even know they were dating. When I found out they was dating and all, I'm like, oh.
You thought it was just a fake. You know, you just thought, this.
I was behind it at first, like, dang. But
You moving in Iman Shumper's home with her. That's crazy to me.
she got 4 houses, dog. Off of
And
him,
some
bro.
cars.
And she's trying to. I don't like that, bro. And that's not just it. He doesn't look
The part.
You have to look.
He doesn't look like he's been to war before.
He don't have.
He doesn't look like he crawled in dirt.
He's soft.
Actually,
He looks
it don't
soft.
look like a bullet grazed
He
his
looks
cheek.
soft. He looks soft.
He
bro.
don't look dirty.
He looks soft.
He didn't look like he
hardened.
been through anything.
He don't look like a Marine.
He don't no.
He don't look like he could be Jon Stewart. You live with Jody's Corner. Talk to us. Am I a hater, bro?
Yo,
Am I a hater of?
is that you, Arkilo?
Hey Jody, it's Josh again. I think you're 100% right on this dude. I think he looks way too soft. He doesn't give me that American soldier vibe. He just, I haven't seen enough of his work to actually like. Have,
You
like,
think
a
it look
full
like a
opinion on
lion?
him.
I told you.
Like,
Scar,
He just
brother.
doesn't look-
see, that's diabolical. Look at that picture.
Yeah, that's what we talking about. That's
Like
what we
that
talking
looks
about.
crazy to me.
Yeah.
The only thing I can say that kind of looks like Jon Stewart a little bit are maybe his facial structure, his eyes, and maybe his lips. Other than that, there's nothing Jon Stewart.
Nah.
Olymec statue?
And even that's a stretch. And I admit that if that's a stretch, it's just pointing out, you know, the good things. But yeah, I don't think he's fit to play. And I think this is going to be a big problem that I hope James Gunn is able to, I don't know, maybe self-correct in the future. I think he's making a couple of missteps, little missteps that might, how would I say this, maybe pile up in the future. I hope I'm wrong. Because
That's
I really want him to
crazy.
succeed, but I think so far he's been making a couple of decisions that I'm a little bit iffy about, to be honest.
Bro, and this was one of them. Casting him over Jonathan Majors is going to be a problem. You know why?
100%.
Jonathan Majors is on a comeback, and they asked him if he wants to be King the Conqueror. He said,
I don't like the
"Absolutely."
shit he doing either, but yeah, I mean, I'm tired of these weak niggas, dog. Give me a strong black man to play the fucking role. I'm tired of these sweet looking niggas. I'm sick of them. I'm sick of him. I'm sick of Jonathan Majors.
don't look
and his-
sweet.
That nigga look like Don Flamingo in the month of February. I'm tired of that nigga too. I'm tired of these sweetness niggas. Get a real nigga. Get a real Marine. It ain't hard to find. Find me a ugly motherfucker to play Jon Stewart.
Marines
Jonathan
don't
Black.
look like that, bro.
Jonathan
He said
Majors.
ugly motherfucker.
Nigga, nah, he's sweet. He's sweet too. Choking
gotta be
bitches.
ugly.
I'm done with these.
You gotta be-
I'm done with all these motherfuckers.
Man, what the hell?
Give me an American to play fucking Jon Stewart.
Jonathan Majors.
Like I said, I'm just mad.
No, I don't need a wife beater.
James Gunn did
He's
like
not a
the
wife
fantastic
beater.
decisions,
He choked the
in my
bitch.
opinion.
Admittedly.
Nah, that's a lie.
That ain't no lie.
That's fabricated, my
Nah,
nigga.
ain't fabricated.
Yes.
Nigga ain't
You
fabricated.
don't realize as soon as Jonathan Majors is trying to come back, they release stories.
Nigga, yeah,
about
I
him
know
killing
you choked the
somebody.
bitch. That's what Coretta
Nah.
Scott King. I don't need no snitch. I get all these niggas out my fucking face.
said-
I don't want these niggas.
He said sweet and cute. Bro, this is a Marine right here, bro.
I'm just mad at the
This is a
fact
Marine
that,
right here,
you
bro.
know, my favorite
It's
man
look the same
always
shit,
been Jon
bro.
Stewart. And like the fact that we're gonna see him for the first time in live action, and it's this soft ass dude, I'm just mad at that, to be honest. I wanted a tough black American guy to play that role.
If this man's dating your mama, you'll be mad as shit.
It's not the look. You gotta have like the swag to it though.
The charisma.
Like
It's
Character, I agree with
it's
that.
his
The aura.
culture.
the
is
personality.
missing.
The,
He ain't got the culture, dog.
we don't know what he might have when
He
we
ain't got
see
the
it.
culture.
Yeah.
No, he
ain't got
don't
it.
have the culture. He just don't. Look where he's from.
We already know.
Hey, bro, he ain't black.
We already know.
You know
Hey, he
something?
ain't black.
Jay-
He's not black, my nigga. Hey,
I'm
hear me.
feeling the same
He's not
way
black. You get
about
blackness
Superman
from
and
America.
Superman movies,
Black
to be
don't
honest.
exist anywhere but America, my nigga.
Because of
To
struggles.
be black came from this country, my nigga.
Yeah.
Ain't no African could say I'm black. Yeah, you black, your skin dark, but you ain't black. You African.
Yeah.
It's a difference, bro.
Yeah. I mean, we know he got picked because he was the soldier in the Netflix series, and James Gunn thought that like he was like, well, shit, he could probably do good for mine. We will see. Is he gonna be the same person that he was on that Netflix?
But the point is, am I a hater though? Like, do y'all think I'm a hater?
Oh, absolutely not.
Oh.
You're justified.
And to
Okay.
be honest,
Thank
I
you.
kind of agree
Justified,
with
nigga.
you
All
on,
right.
on the guy who's playing Lex Luthor in Superman. And I think James, those two picks for me are like, I'm scared of those two picks. I'm scared of Jon Stewart's pick, and I'm scared of Lex Luthor's pick for Superman.
Okay.
I hope I'm wrong. I hope that James is able to prove me wrong. But based on what I've seen these two guys work, I don't think they're cut for the roles. those are just my 2 cents.
Time will
I
tell.
hope I'm wrong.
Yeah, I hope you're wrong
time will
too.
Yeah.
I want to be wrong about Aaron Pierre. I want to be
too.
wrong.
Why
I really do.
I may be wrong, but I doubt it.
That
We'll see.
I'm on that.
We'll see.
I'm on the I doubt it
Yeah,
part.
yeah,
Thanks for calling in, bro. I appreciate you, Josh.
Of course, bro.
You tight. Yeah, bro. I don't think he's gonna.
He may have a miscast on this one.
Especially knowing you could have got freaking Jonathan Majors.
From right under their nose.
Bless you.
Thank you. Jonathan Majors is making a
Go get him
comeback,
some
bro.
hand sanitizer.
If that motherfucker goes to Marvel
hand
and gets his
sanitizer.
freaking rollback, that's gonna be a problem. What's up, caller?
Hey, what's going on, fellas? How we doing? It's Kevin.
Excellent,
going on
excellent.
with
What's
you, bro?
up with it?
Chewy, punch that shit. All right, guys, let's go. So, I will say that you're not a hater per se on UK actresses, but I mean, you do have the right to be a hater on Jordan Pierre. But I mean, let's keep it 1,000. Like, I mean, the UK, they got some fire actors. Going
Yes, they
back
do.
all the way to, like, I mean, I don't know if the name Peter Cushing rings a bell, or
Nope.
Vincent Price, or Christopher Lee, you know, Count Dooku. Like, you know, the Brits, they got it, you know. I mean, they have this level
Patrick
of,
Stewart. You forgot one too.
Yeah, Patrick Stewart. I mean, the list goes on. I mean, they got some real heavy hitters. And I mean, for a Brit
Michael
to go
Caine.
from being British, for a Brit to go from British to portraying an
What was his
American,
name?
I
Peter
think
Cushing?
is not as challenging as it is for an American to portray somebody who's British properly. You know,
Okay.
my
I can see that. I can see that. We don't see a lot of American actors going to the UK and then hello,
Why?
hello.
Why? Why would we?
We don't need to.
Well,
that's
why would
They
the
try to come
NBA
here.
go participate
Correct.
in the Euro basketball league?
Correct.
Why would I go play in Spain if I'm in the NBA?
I swear we thought we had some American actors
Right.
that did some British accents before though.
Who? I'm sure accent, but what British? Like you'll never see Michael B. Jordan go over there and pretend to be British in a movie
And stay there for more roles.
Yeah, that's true.
and,
Yeah.
and make his money out there.
Yeah.
You'll never see it.
Yeah.
That's not happening. Yeah, you're right. They do come to
No,
us.
but as a black man myself, I definitely do agree with, you know, I mean,
Which shade of black?
Jordan P.
No, wait, I need to know. He said he black. I need
I
to
ain't
know.
gonna lie. I thought he was white. This
I
whole
thought
time.
wait, that's what I need to
I thought
ask
he was
you.
white too.
Black, yeah, black don't come in all. It's different shades of black. Are you a nigga? Are you an African American? Are you a black person?
I thought he was white too, bro. I can't even
All
cap.
right, hang on. All right, hang on. I just want to go on. All right. So
You
called me
whitewashed?
white before in the past.
Yeah, you called him that before.
You called me white before in the past, and I let it slide. But I'm just gonna go on a quick tangent off topic. So when I was a kid, I was playing ball with some friends, and we heard this dog barking over a fence, and it sounded, you know, woof, woof, sounded like a really huge dog. Yeah. So I thought to my mind, this ball goes over the fence, I'm gonna have to deal with a really big dog to get my ball back, right? But
Yeah.
lo and behold, I stick my head over the fence, and that big bark is coming from a small dog. So don't let the sound of that's coming out of something dictate what that is. I'm about as black as it gets. I'm like milk chocolate.
Milk.
So
Oh, you class act.
Y'all the same
You're
color.
milk chocolate, nigga.
I am not. First of all,
You're milk chocolate.
I am not. I am not a milk dud.
You're not dark chocolate.
milk-
Oh hell no! I'm not dark sexual chocolate.
So
I'm
what do you
glad
think
I'm
you
not.
are?
I'm 2 shades above that.
2 shades above milk.
I'm 2 shades above a milk dud.
I'm writing
A Hershey's
this
bar.
book,
When you say above,
I'm like
darker?
no, above, lighter,
lighter. Okay, so
not
I'm
darker.
writing
I'm
this
not
book.
chocolate.
I'm
No.
I'm in the process of writing this book. It's called 50 Shades of Brown. And you, my friend, would land somewhere between 2 shades under Akon. So
I ain't that black. I'm not that black. Wait a minute, I'm not that black. E-man's lighter than me.
that's 1,000.
Look at my chat. I ain't that black. Nigga, what you mean, nigga? I ain't that fucking black.
In some shades, in some shades, some of the stuff you wear, it does make you look darker. It's just how it is. I get.
I know I'm a
If
nigga.
I wear
I got that.
Well,
Hey,
yeah,
you don't want to
yeah,
see my
yeah.
chest. My shit white.
Mine is
But
too.
How white is your chest? Let me see your chest.
I don't know.
Let's see
I
your
don't know.
chest.
You can pull it from the collar. You ain't got to show.
Nigga, just pull your chest. Look how white. Now that's a white
Let me
man.
see. Let me make it.
That's a white man. I ain't that damn dark.
No,
There go a white man. That's a white man.
Yeah, nigga, yeah. Ah, Spider-Man.
With the curly hair too on the side.
White. That shit white than a motherfucker, bro. You niggas, you two
Hey, no,
blackies
we all
need to
get-
be
we
getting
all get
along.
that.
I am not a
We all
darkie.
got
You
the white
stop
meat
it.
underneath.
Two darkies over there, bro.
That's funny.
No, underneath, we all got that white meat. So hey, we.
I feel you. You
understand.
one of them. Hey, you know what? You one of them articulate brothers, huh?
Yes, sir.
Ah, there you go.
I'm
Yeah,
not-
See,
I swear, I
listen,
thought he was
listen,
white.
listen.
This whole
I ain't gonna
time.
lie, I did too. I thought he was a white dude. That's
So did I.
I get that a lot. I get that a lot.
It's 'cause you're
I get
just-
that
I guess
a lot.
you're
it's like he's like EJ,
Proper.
well spoken.
proper, very proper.
Well,
yeah.
I'll keep it a buck with you guys. I mean, I was adopted, so my family is white. So that's.
Oh, there we go. Hey, we got it.
Okay, all right.
It
I
all
like
makes
this one.
sense now.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Because I
Well,
was
I'll
like
tell you what, though,
perplexed.
I'll tell you what. Coming up, I had black friends, Jamaican friends, Haitian friends, and I got some good food. I got good music. I got good culture. So I
Hey,
don't
he
let
got.
people-
You got all the nigga strengths, but none of their weaknesses.
You black though,
You,
but
you went
just
to
said,
a warm
hold
house.
on, hold on.
He got a warm
He said
bed.
I had
Hey,
black
babe, you got
friends
a
and
daddy?
blackness, but
And a mama?
He got all they.
Yes, I am the daywalker of black people. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
okay,
Hey,
okay.
That's funny.
Hey, what's your name again? I forgot your name.
My real name or I'm Captain Solo.
Captain Solo,
Right, but
got you.
okay, you want to go by just Captain Soul? Okay, yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
no,
man.
No, my name is Andrew. My real name is Andrew.
Oh, okay, tight. That's my brother's name. Tight. All right, for sure. Hey, Andrew, Mr. Captain Solo, I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, that
We
was
done
a good laugh,
tonight.
brother.
Shout out to you, bro.
That
He's
was
black.
good.
He's a black.
Don't shoot.